and I want to thank you again, guys, for coming with me on this ride. I hope you're enjoying, and you know, if you've never played or seen Mass Effect before, you're still in for a treat. We're just in the slow part of the game, but
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
we know, Ashley. Yeah, I'm having fun doing this and giving some inner monologue, and I hope you guys are enjoying. And it's not too annoying, which I know these things can be, and I am still working on my nerves because I'm new to this commenting and playing a game and all that. Alright, so that's number 5. 5 of 21.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up, Avina. Let's go this way because I...
Sure is peaceful here.
Shut up, Kaiden. Or Kaden, whatever your name is. Anyway, I think there's a mission this way. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to actually save. Manual save, that is. Alright, there we go. Just in case something goes wrong with the autosave or the game crashes.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of
That's
the
a
intruders to
Hanar.
be spread.
Hanar are like Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't like them.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Just shoot it and be done with it.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
You're a prick.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Have a nice day. Oh, let's check out our renegade stuff. Okay, so you guys can know there are actually specific missions, it's 2 of them, that pop up that you have to have either... this is how it works. If you have 80 renegade, then a mission will pop up. But to get the Paragon mission, you have to have 90 Paragon. And if you have 80 Paragon, then the Paragon mission will pop up, but you'll need 90 renegade for the other one. So it's a bit of a balancing act, but there's an exploit we can do that actually can max out both of them. It's fairly easy. I will show it off. You can do it right at the beginning of the game if you want. Well, You'll see eventually. But yeah, so that's our Paragon Renegade at the moment. But like I said, Paragon Renegade doesn't matter for us because we have maxed out Charm and Intimidate, so we could do whatever the heck we want. Well, say whatever the heck we want.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Have a nice day. Oh, 10 Omni Gel, okay. This is number 6. So, yep, like I said, Shepard's just running around, getting in his cardio, getting nice and fit, because he has a galaxy to explore and possibly save from Saren. Okay, the road splits here. And hello, everyone. Ignore the armored up and armed man. I would love to... Oh, yes, that's right. We're supposed to... Yeah, that was... This is a fast travel. I forgot about that. They wanted us to use it, but I said no. We decided to take a nice, long way around. So, what are we at? We're at 6, right? That's 7. Oh, well, I don't know why I'm trying to keep counting in my head. I mean, I can literally just hit the screen and see. Go to the menu. Oh, you know what I mean. I got nothing to say to you. Okay, so it wasn't one in here. It was in 2 at the embassies, though. That's 8. Alright, once we hit 10, that's when I'll check to see if my counting is correct.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, you're a skank. Alright, so 6, 7, 10. No, what am I doing? We're at 8. 6, 7, 10. Jeez, what kind of counting is that? But like I said, this is kind of the slow part of the game. It does pick up, but you know, some of this stuff you just want to get done nice and early with, or else you will forget about it. Scanning the keepers is just one of those things. Hello, Anderson, sir? Oh, okay, so there wasn't a keeper here. I don't know why I thought there was. So we're at 9 once we go in here. Okay, now sometimes this guy glitches. As you can see, it glitched. There's still a way of getting it. You just gotta find the right spot. Which is difficult to do, I admit. Oh boy. Yeah.
Sure is
Oh,
peaceful.
get
here.
out of here, Caden.
Big place.
How do we get this thing?
Sure is peaceful here.
Shut up, Caden.
Big place.
How do we do it? It was a way of doing it. It's gonna be one of those things I have to edit. Alright, let's try it again. Oh.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Didn't I already speak to you?
You seem distressed. Is there something...
Alarmed response. She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, human.
How do we get the keeper? Come on.
This place is a little too perfect.
How
They're
do
hiding
we-
something.
I can't believe the stupid thing glitched.
Sure is peaceful here.
Alright, you guys want to try the save and load thing? Maybe that'll unglitch it? I doubt it, but we can always give it a try. Yeah, but I actually forgot about that, and then it hit me right when I walked in the room. It's so annoying. Okay. Oops, sorry. It's like I don't know where I saved that. And... oh, look! There he is! Okay, cool. That's all we had to do. Just load it back up. Awesome. Alright, we can continue on now. And I'm trying to think where else we need to go. Oh. Okay, sorry. I was checking a message. Anyway, I'll probably have to cut that out too. Alright, so that should be 9. The Shadow Broker, Harkin. Yes, that's right. Okay. CSEC Academy. Is there one down here, one of the keepers, before we take off? I know it's another keeper out here somewhere. I'm fairly certain. Because I don't want to leave the area before we get all of them in this area. Maybe I'm just thinking of the one that was over here. I'm pretty sure we got this one, right? Yeah. Because this leads to the wards. Why is it another one here? And that is the overpass again. Oh, Shepard, I wish you could move faster. I don't know if this is actually him moving faster or not. I think it's just the camera zooming in and giving you that illusion. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's one in here, if I recall, and shopkeep.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Sure.
Show me your items.
Show me what you got.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Oh my gosh.
You will
just
not be
get to
disappointed.
the freaking point. Okay. I want to sell. We'll be creating some room here. Yeah, we're getting rid of all the 1s and the 3s. We don't need those. Or any of these. This item... oh, this is actually on something. Okay. Well, I'll try to avoid selling stuff that's actually on anything. Oh, you know what? Forget it. If it's on something, oh well. Yes. Get rid of it. Yep. Yeah, 7, 8. Now, I don't want to sell too much, because there are other characters that we need some of this stuff for. Shield interface. Yeah, like, I'm not going to use a snow... I don't even know what that is. Snowblind or whatever. High explosives. We have Very many of those. Incendiary explosive. The heck is this? Have I not used this before? Detonation, clean, spark. Huh. Those are guns, Polaris. Medium armor. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. Frictionless material we actually use. High explosive. We don't actually use those. Infernal rounds we definitely use. Kinetic coils. Get rid of a couple of those. Exoskeleton. This prototype. Blah blah. 30%. 1, 2. Scram rail. I don't know what half of these things do because I don't use them. Back to the guns. Alright, good enough. We have space now. We didn't make any money from any of that, but it was just to have space. But I am curious about something now with the armor that we're gonna check out. Upgrades. Shield interface. That gives us 160 shields. Plus 30, plus 50 accuracy. Recovery though is plus 35% versus one. I'm fine with that. Okay, so sorry, just wanted to check that out real quick. Let's continue on. There you are. Alright, so I think that's number 10. Yep, number 10. So look at that, just pretty much halfway. Oh, and when you see that exclamation point, that means that it is a quest that you can pick up, which we are about to pick up. So let's get it right now. Or it's a continuation of a quest, one of those things. And actually, let's save, because I can't remember if I can do 2 things at once here, or if it cancels something out.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Well, start talking.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Okay, so a Krogan, huh?
How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth Clan?
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is it
Sounds pretty
legal?
shady.
Come
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Oh yeah, I love danger. Actually, I'm kind of hoping we could kill something soon.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
This is a long
It is the political
conversation
center of
stream.
Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Okay, thank you for talking
Goodbye,
my ear
Commander.
off. You gave us a lot of information for someone who, quite honestly, doesn't have a pivotal role in the story too much. Good lord, this freaking guy, man. Okay, so we already went that way. That way, so where are we off to next? We're going to... Well, we could go to CSEC, but you know what? Let's go to the to the wards, and let's see if we could find out where Harkin is. Or, excuse me, let's go to Harkin so we can find out where this Garrus cat is. My word, everyone should be so fit after doing all this running. Alright, down the elevator we go. Now, when this game came out...
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
So when this game came out, the elevator, well, I guess even now, it caused a little bit of controversy because this is what they use to hide the loading screens, which honestly I think is pretty creative. Having in-game things while it loads, you know, I don't have an issue with that, but some people did. It's like, oh, the elevator's so long and boring, you should just put a loading screen, but I don't think it was necessary. I think it's pretty cool with how they had it. It's pretty creative.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Not sure you should talk about undercover work that loud, but okay. Oh, our 11th keeper. We're almost there, guys. Haha, we're almost there. And another elevator. Yeah, but the elevators hide the load screens, which, again, I don't have an issue
A
with.
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay, yeah, I don't have a problem with the elevators and the loading. I wish more games would do it like this, but I suppose now with the Series X coming out and the PS5, we don't really have to worry about load screens anymore, do we? They're virtually gonna be gone, which is kind of cool. Well, it's no kind of, it is cool, so that's gonna be fun. And another keeper, awesome. That's number 12. Don't really want to go down that way just yet, because it's a dark, scary alley, and, well, you know, we could get hurt. Alright, here we go. Welcome to this area. I was getting ready to say the shopping area, but it's not really shopping, is it? Oh look, let's see Nick View.
Place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. I can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Alright. Nice little scene there. So, I believe there's another keeper over here. And this is also the secondary way of getting to the wards. And yes, there it is. Hey, you!
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Well, Eddie, I don't know.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Alright, good enough, Eddie.
I have
we
to
don't
go.
really need information from him.
You're probably real busy.
Yeah, I am busy. I'm doing real work. He doesn't really have too much to say. That's the CSEC Academy.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
What was that, the 13th Keeper? Oh, look, Codex. Let's check and see what we have. That's Rex. Oh, yeah. Oops, let me go back. How many? 13, yeah. Codex. So go ahead and read this, guys. And remember, pause it. Oh, this is a long one, yeah? Good lord. Okay. Did I just mess up? Wait, I just got blinded by something. Oh, jeez, I may have messed up. Oops. Alright, Communications Administration. Now, here's something I'm curious about. Is, like, Shepard literally taking out a PDA or a tablet or something, and just in the middle of everything, just like, hold up, guys, let me read this. Could you imagine? That would be freaking hilarious. Like, in the middle of a fight, wait, I got a new codex, gotta read it. And here's something else. What happened to the Protheans?
The Elcor.
Like, they keep
The
talking about them.
Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the
Alright, is that it? That's it, cool. Alright, continue on. So, 13 keepers, 8 more to go. I think I know where 2 of them are. This is... Oh, that's the cat doing something. We came in from there, so I don't think the keeper's that...
Excuse me, Commander
What?
Shepard.
Hey!
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Boy, they sure do like mentioning the Blitz a lot.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay, so that's Emily Wong, and somehow she knows we're investigating stuff. I don't know how she knows, but she knows. Another quick travel, or fast travel, whatever you want to call it. We will be taking those shortly. Oh, we got some banging music.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Huh, sounds to me like we have a new mission.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Okay, so we picked up another mission. Gonna have to help someone else because, you know, that's what we do. This is gambling here. It's kind of like 21. I don't really do it. Oh look, a suspicious gambling machine.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Alright, that's number 14. What was up with that suspicious gambling machine, though? What's going on there? Okay, so that's what we came in to do. Like I said, this is mostly just collecting missions and setting everything up. But the next part, we will pretty much be doing everything and finishing it. The side missions, anyway. Alright, so how many keepers was that? 13? 14? Oh, I can't remember. I think it was 14. So, 7 left. Another fast travel. Now, I'm just hitting these because I'm unsure if I have to hit them to make sure I could travel to where I need to go or not. There we go. I think this is 15.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Yes.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay. Alright. What I was looking for, I got.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
1 second. I'll get to you in a minute.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help you.
What do you...
Can't help you.
Huh. Poor guy. Should have kept the receipt.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Huh.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure, why not? It's not gonna hurt anything.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Your wife's gonna be impressed? Why? It's kind of weird, dude. Okay. And these are more shops. At least it's one person you can buy from. There we go.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
So,
Very
for those
good
playing
things
for
I
the
have.
first
You will
time,
see.
be sure to buy the licenses. It's very important you get them, and the reason for there's going to be someone who you can buy stuff from on your ship, and to get better goods and everything, you need licenses, and to get those licenses you have to go to the shops to get them. So remember to buy the licenses from every shop. I actually have to go back to that Hanar jellyfish because I forgot to purchase his. I was too busy selling. So yes, remember to do that. It's important, especially if it's your first time playing.
Take him out.
What? Oh! Oh! Oh god, sniper! Why do I have the sniper? No. You're done. I said you're done. No, they killed me. What about this guy? Yeah, you don't scare me, friend. You're done.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, I think so. And look, no one cared. No one just happens. No, we're not gonna do that.
I got business here, but not with you.
Hello. We'll come back to you later. Harkin, buddy.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Okay, so if I actually came here first, we would see a cutscene with Rex and him basically getting tossed out of here, but because I went to Bar Levon first, we did not get said cutscene. But let's see if we can talk to Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Oh, for crying out loud, man. Just tell me what I want to know.
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Okay, so that's actually a book that they wrote that story in. Yeah, the name of that story, which it was written into a book, is called Mass Effect Revelation, and it is a prequel to the Mass Effect series, and it's David Anderson and Saren, and it's really good. Go read it, check it out, especially if you want to learn more about the universe and characters of Mass Effect.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Thank you.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Oh, you're lucky I can't shoot you in the face. Oh, yeah, since we're here...
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't the game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Yeah, Shepard, can you be more open about this? Good lord. Discrepancy, what is that?
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
What was that about? Is there a keeper in here? No, I don't think there's a keeper in that one.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the,
Yeah, again, we don't care, Caden. You shut up. You know what? Actually, we do need to check one last thing out, because we're coming close to the end of this, and I have no idea how long it is. And we didn't really do anything, that's the problem. But, you know, that's alright. Just setting mess up. Where do we go? What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Oh, you know what? That's at CSEC, so yeah, let's teleport out. Which, apparently I can't. Alright, well, you know what? We'll do one last thing and then we'll call it a day. So, let's go to that medical place and see what's going on there with Garrus. Hopefully he's there when we show up. It'll suck if he isn't. Okay, that's the way to CSEC Academy. So that's good to know. Oh, here we go. The medical clinic. And is there? Yes, there is. Oh yes, that's right, I actually spent money, so yay, we finally got money. And for information, what are we looking for information? Read a sister. Track the signal and the fan. And our main mission, Garrus. Alright. So let's see what's happening here. Hey!
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
What?
That was smart, Doc.
Oh, snap!
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
I smell trouble.
Oh yeah, like that little shield's gonna save. Oh, they already took him out? And he's poisoned. Oh, there we go. One shot, one kill. Nice work. And I'm jacking your medical mess. Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
All right, buddy.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Right on. Alright, so we'll take Moron here. And the man himself, freaking Garrus. I am a huge Garrus fan. He is such an awesome character. Probably, well, he's tied for my favorite in the series. Hello, Garrus. And you know what? This is a good spot to end it for right now. We got a few things done, but not too much action. So we saw the console. They had their fingers in their ears and didn't want to listen. Saren is smugly laughing, calling us stupid. Anderson, the first Spectre? Human Spectre? What? I don't know about that. Perhaps we can get some info out of him. Also, well, we have Garrus now on our team, which is awesome. And who is this Rex character? So perhaps we should go investigate him. We are still scanning the Keepers, and, well, who knows what's going to happen next time, aside from paying a visit to some moron named Fist. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if so, let me know in the comment section down below. I think we are going to continue on. And shameless plug, if you guys are into the paranormal, supernatural, or the unknown in general, be sure to pay a visit to my other YouTube channel, Unexplained Possibilities. Uh, wow, I messed that up. Oh well. Yes, Unexplained Possibilities is my other YouTube channel where I talk about the paranormal, supernatural, and the unknown in general. And it is also home to the Unexplained Possibilities podcast. And that is a fun show to do. And I have different guests who come on. And June 22nd, 5 p.m. PST, I am going to have on 3 people who speak to demons. Ooh. So you guys don't want to miss that if you're into those sort of things. And even if you're not, open your horizons. You might like it. So once again, thank you for coming along with me on this journey. And we will be seeing you, or rather, I will be seeing you in part 3.